Hi, welcome back. It's Chloe and Macy. We wanted to make another makeup tutorial for y'all because we do our makeup so different from the last video. Like, we watch YouTube videos on makeup every day now and we're learning a lot. Like, it's so different, y'all.
Just a lot of awesome products and different things we can use. Keep in mind, we are no makeup gurus. We're just doing this for fun because we enjoy messing around with different products. But we really hope you enjoyed this new video and like and subscribe.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna let y'all in on a little secret that we have. We use this Jergens Instant Sun. Oh, it's not gonna focus.
Yeah, and it's in light.
It's in the shade light bronze, and it's just instant tan, and we love it so much. Like, it honestly works really well.
Yeah, we use it mostly on our face. We just use like a brush like this or something to put it on. We don't have like one of those hand scrubs where you can just do it all over your body, so we mostly just do it on your face.
Yes, right. And we apply it normally like before our makeup, like every single day. Okay, so now we're gonna get onto the makeup. I'm gonna use my Unicorn Essence from Farsali for my primer.
Okay, and for my primer, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. illuminating face primer. It has kind of like a gold finish to it.
Okay, so now on to foundations. We have this new favorite foundation that we love so much. It's the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and I have it in classic beige.
And I also have it in classic beige. We got this together. I mean, we've been watching some videos and everybody said it's amazing, so we tried it out and it is amazing. Like, it has a little bit of a smell to it, but once you get used to it, like, it is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, the smell's like interesting, but it makes up for it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't really say it's full coverage foundation. It's kind of like medium,
yeah, it's medium
coverage. So I mix my Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Full Coverage with it, and it's in the shade 130.
So it comes with like a paddle, which is really great for applying. Makes it super easy. And Macy got this new brush from Morphe and it's amazing. So
yes, I'm going to be using my Y6 brush from Morphe. If you guys watch Laura Lee, she's a YouTube makeup guru and she's obsessed with this brush, and she is right. This brush is amazing. It's I think it's like $10 on morphe.com and it is worth the money.
Okay, so I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's really worn off so you can't see much, but it looks like this. And I use the color 15 Fair Claire. I think it's really great. This is also a drugstore product, and pretty sure it's like under $10.
Okay, and I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Light Sand. I actually think it's too light for me, but the coverage is insane, and I totally recommend everyone getting this.
I'm going to use my Wet n Wild concealer brush just to kind of like spread everything out, because it kind of gets easier than my, whatever this is called, my sponge.
Beauty blender.
My beauty blender, yeah.
You go back in with my Y6 brush and blend this out. Okay, so our newest discovery that we are obsessed with, and like I really couldn't wear my makeup without it now, is setting powder. We had not used that before, and we do now, and it's amazing. We both use the e.l.f. setting powder, and like honestly I think you're gonna be fine with any setting powder. I don't think you can really go wrong with it, but this one does work well for us.
There's a couple like really good drugstore ones. There's the Coty Airspun.
So what we both do is we take our beauty blender and we dip it in and we place it under our eyes to set our makeup and anywhere that gets oily or greasy throughout the day. A big fluffy brush and I knock it off.
Okay, so me and Macy both, we use this MAC powder, and it looks like this. I'm almost out, but it is in the color NC40. But this is the same as what we used in the last video, and it still works really awesome.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into my bronzer. I use the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and this is literally the best bronzer ever. It's drugstore, and it smells like you're sun tanning in the summer. Like,
it smells really good.
I don't know how to even describe it, but it's amazing.
Okay, so I use this Rimmel London Natural Bronze Bronzer, and I think it works really well. We both saw that two beauty gurus use this, and they both recommended them, so we thought we'd get something different, and we really like the way they come off. Okay, so we also both use this MAC blush in the color Pinch Me. It's a really pretty color, just a natural pink.
Okay, so for my highlighter, I use the Wet n Wild Precious Petals. This stuff is so amazing. Oh, we both use it.
Yeah. So it comes off like so good. I'll do a swatch so you can see it. I don't know if you can like see it,
you can.
But it is so shiny.
Like, this stuff is like $5. What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like $5.
And it works so good.
I don't have a good brush, so I just use my finger. But like when you're in the sun and you can see this, like, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it is so shiny. Oh. And it's the perfect color.
Okay, so this completes our face look, and we're going to go on to our eyes.
So I don't really use any eye pencil or fill my eyebrows in because my eyebrows are already really thick, so I just take a brush to just comb them out to get them looking nice and normal.
Okay, so I use the Anastasia brow gel in taupe, and I've been using this for a long time. I used it in my last video, and honestly it works really well. I have this much left, and I've had this for almost a year now, so it definitely goes a long way.
Okay, to go on, I'm just going to go back and set my eyes with my setting powder because I always forget to do that. It just creates like the softest, easiest base.
For priming my eyes, I use the Master Prime by Maybelline, and I use it in the color 100, and I just put it all over my lid, and then I set it so that I don't have any creasing with my translucent powder. So for my eyeshadow, I use the Morphe 25B palette, and it's so beautiful. Like, it has all mattes, and it has a couple shimmer shades, and it's awesome, y'all. Like, it's $18. It's definitely worth getting.
And then mine is the Morphe 3502, and it has some really bold colors in it. I'm actually probably going to get the same palette Macy has, and I also use the Tarte in Bloom, and it has some really good natural shades in it.
Okay, so I'm actually going to do my Valentine's Day look for this video, and it's a little bit poppy, so I am going to use some colors from her palette to make it a little bit darker and brighter, and yeah, that's all.
And I'm going to use a lot of colors from her palette because I really like the browns.
So I'm going to go on using this color for my transition color, and I'm going to build it up with these two right here.
Okay, and then I'm going to just, for a base, put this white color just all over my lid because it's super soft and it feels awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my transition shade, and I'm gonna be using Macy's palette, and I'm going to use
like you're covering me when I'm doing
this color.
So
yeah, but that part, like, it's just
I know, but I don't know. I just feel like should we like I don't know. You always want to start light with the transition color because you can build up. Because if you go in really harsh, it'll be super hard to blend at the very end.
When you're doing your transition shades, it's best to like hold your brush near the end because you have the least amount of pressure and can just move the color around lightly.
Okay, so I was using a big fluffy brush for my transition color, and I'm going to go into my crease with a little bit of skinnier brush.
I'm going to continue using this brush. It is from the Naked 3 palette. And I'm going to build using some of the browns in Macy's palette. It is this one and this one.
Okay, so now I'm going to go into Chloe's palette with some more bold colors, more bold like oranges and reds. And while you're doing your makeup the whole time, you always want to go back with your fluffy brush with no powder on it and just blend everything.
So I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker brown to add to my crease.
And I'm going to get a smaller brush and go into my crease with kind of like a purple, pinky shade.
Going on patchy for some reason, so I'm going to redo that.
Okay, now I'm going to go in with like a gray-black color mixed with like a pink color, and I'm going to put it on my, what's this called? Outer?
Your outer corner.
My outer corner, there you go.
Okay, I'm going to try and jump back into this quickly and speed up to my other eye. So I'm going to take back that light color out of Macy's palette and just use it as my transition shade. I'm using the darkest color in the 25B palette, but it really does not come off like strong, which is nice so you can keep building.
So now I'm going to go on my lid with this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color Ice Latte. These shimmer shades are so amazing. I got this for $7 from Target and
It's so
totally recommend
crazy.
it.
I have this one too. And it is in color Ice Latte.
Okay, so I'm going to spray my setting spray and then apply it to my lid.
Yeah, so just going to take the shimmer shade, put it on my brush, and then spray it. I'm going to need to use yours because I left mine at home. I mean, if you're looking for a good shiny color, this is definitely the way to go. This is drugstore, if we didn't mention that. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and just blend these colors out.
Now for my waterline, I'm just going to go back in and take a purple shade and smoke it out.
And I'm going to do the same just with some lighter brown colors, and then just go back in with a little bit of that dark color and get it right at the corner of my eye. I totally recommend the 25B Morphe palette. I actually did not use one color from my own palette because Macy's is just, there's really good like grays and neutral colors.
So here's my look so far.
Love the reds! And then I've got just more of the browns and the glitter, and the glitter is so amazing. I love it.
Looks good. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to take my Stila pen that I still use, and it's so good. Y'all, this is the best ever.
So honestly, like, I suck at eyeliner. It's not my favorite thing to do. I've just gotten an eyeliner like at a drugstore just to have. I can't really do like a wing much, so I just use this to do an easy line because I also have long eyelashes, so I really don't need eyeliner that much. Macy's is definitely the one to get though.
Okay, so I just finished mine, and here's the look. And now I'm gonna go with my waterline. Now I'm gonna go with my waterline, and I'm gonna be using the Laura Geller. Is that right? I don't know. This is my mom's because mine's out right now, and I use the Smashbox one actually, and it works really well.
And I usually don't do a bottom waterline, but I am for this video, and this is... Wait, this is the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to use the LA Colors Auto Liner. I'm pretty sure I got this from Dollar Tree because it was $1, and I was like, I'm just going to try it out. It stays on for like 5 minutes though. So, the Dollar Tree has some awesome products. One of my favorite lipsticks is the e.l.f. lipstick. And I don't have it with me right now, but it is like this beautiful like red brown color, and it is so awesome. It was $1 from Dollar General. So,
and do we use the same one?
We use the same brand, but just a little bit different.
Just Maybelline Mega Plush Volume. I think this mascara is awesome.
Yeah, mine is the Colossal Volume Express, the yellow one. I've been using this for like 3 years, and I just love how it's a big brush.
And for Valentine's Day, I would put on false lashes, but today I'm not going to. I'm just going to do my regular eyelashes, but I do have small lashes, so I normally just get like really cheap ones from Rite Aid, and they work awesome. Okay, so now for my lipstick, I'm going to be using the Lancome 126 Natural Beauty. This literally feels like chapstick on your lips.
And this was the e.l.f. color I was talking about. It is in the color Blushing Brown, and it is gorgeous. Has a red brown tint when it's on.
And then just to darken it up a little bit, I'm going to go in with my 760 color from Maybelline that I used in our last video. Okay, so here's my finished look.
And here's mine.
Yeah.